Now, France's President Emmanuel Macron is set to name a new prime minister within 48 hours, this as per his office. And this comes after outgoing Prime Minister Sebastien Lecornu held crisis talks with lawmakers to end this political stalemate. France, as you know, is witnessing a political crisis. The country has seen the fall of 5 prime ministers in less than 2 years. This has put pressure on Macron to call early presidential elections to end this political deadlock. Outgoing Prime Minister Lecornu said it is not time for President Macron to step down. He expects the president to appoint a new prime minister soon, potentially resolving the ongoing political crisis in the country.
Un conseiller départemental, je le suis.
What I can tell you is that I feel that it's still possible to find a path. It is difficult, and I told the President of the Republic that the prospects of a dissolution were fading away, and I think that the situation allows the President to name a Prime Minister in the next 48 hours.
Et demain, ça pèsera sur les maires.
Now, Lecornu's resignation on Monday morning came just 14 hours after he'd named a new cabinet the night prior. Lecornu's resignation came just 14 hours, as I mentioned, after naming this cabinet. According to reports, Macron asked him to make a final 48-hour effort to build consensus on France's budget, which is at the heart of these protests, the austerity measures here. Lecornu, a close ally and former defense minister, then held talks with parties in the National Assembly, excluding Macron's far-left and far-right opponents who refused to negotiate. Now, despite the challenges, Lecornu reported progress, noting that most lawmakers do not want another dissolution of parliament and a budget for 2026 might be achievable. All eyes are now on Macron and his next steps.
Au fond, ce soir, ce que je peux dire,
Basically, this evening, what I can say after my consultations is that there is an absolute majority in the National Assembly that opposes dissolution, a new dissolution, and not just because there might be fear of returning to the polls, as we heard earlier.
Connaissant leur terrain, leur circonscription.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.